all the drinking and smoking that was happening in the studio, it was like the next week, you know?
She's an adult. She can make her own decisions.
Like, I like this time that I got to focus on my son, save money, and just focus on my son. A single mother is one thing, like, you get overwhelmed and so much be like going on for real in your head.
All the drinking and smoking that was happening in the studio, it was like the next week, you know she's an adult. She can make her own decisions. Like I like this time that I got to focus on my son, save money, and just focus on my son. Hold on to your seats, because things just took a jaw-dropping turn. In the Christian rock and Blueface drama, the latest scandal involves Chrisean rock slamming Blueface as a terrible father who might ruin their child. That's right, Christian is accusing Blueface of being a horrible parent, claiming his public displays of fatherly affection are nothing but a PR stunt to embarrass her. She's even going as far as hiding their baby from him, with Blueface still behind bars. Christian's shocking revelations and frantic actions are sparking wild speculation and heated debates. Want to know why Christian is so distrustful and what this means for their family? Dive into the video to get all the sizzling details. And let us know your thoughts in the comments. Being a single mother is one thing, like you get overwhelmed and so much be like going on for your years. Blueface's recent legal saga is a dramatic roller coaster that's far from over, and it's throwing a wrench into his and Chrisean Rock's already tumultuous relationship. Blueface, also known as Jonathan Porter, has been granted probation in his Las Vegas shooting case, but he's still languishing behind bars in California due to separate probation violation. Despite this, reports suggest his entourage is advising him to secure full custody of his son once he's released. This legal maneuver could reshape the dynamic of his co-parenting with Chrisean, who's currently fuming and plotting her next move. Why all the fuss? It's a storm of scandals, accusations, and raw emotions. Chrisean Rock is livid, and according to recent statements is even contemplating keeping their baby hidden from Blueface. Her fury isn't without foundation. Blueface's checkered history with Chrisean paints a troubling picture of his parenting capabilities, from violent outbursts to dodging parental responsibilities. Blueface's behavior has been anything but exemplary. It's cool, Blueface, you going to jail today? My God, they on their way. The couple's relationship has been marred by intense drama from the start. Blueface's violent streak came to light in several incidents, including a public altercation where he was seen dragging a woman on stage at a show in Salt Lake City. This led to a bench warrant and probation violations that landed him in hot water yet again. His legal troubles are compounded by a history of violent outbursts and disputes which are never far from public scrutiny, adding fuel to the fire. Blueface recently claimed that he is not the father of Christian's baby. In an eyebrow-raising tweet, he revealed he had taken a secret DNA test and purportedly found out he is not the biological father. This bombshell was dropped with a striking sense of relief as Blueface expressed his delight in avoiding the parental role he seemingly never wanted. I think the baby looks like him. You don't think the baby nothing like you at all. What you think? Christian's reaction to this claim has been explosive. She's not only dismissing Blueface's DNA test, but also criticizing his lack of involvement in their child's life. She's accused him of being a PR-hungry opportunist, using their baby as a prop for his public image. Chrisean has even gone so far as to say that she deliberately excluded Blueface from the child's birth certificate, anticipating his future antics. The drama doesn't stop there. Chrisean has been vocal about Blueface's behavior, accusing him of numerous assaults, including one where she alleges he punched her while she was holding their son. Start recording me like weird. Coming to the car. He came to the car again, snatch his phone, because this incident reportedly occurred when Christine visited Blueface to drop off their child. only to be met with violence in her Instagram. Live Rant's Christine has detailed these attacks, adding layers of credibility to her claims with receipts. And Live footage here, right here. He's mad. I'm going live. I'm already going live. Here, your hands is already bloody. Show them your bloody hands. On top of this has been shouldering the financial burden of their relationship, paying off Blueface's debts while he remains behind bars. This has only intensified her sense of betrayal, as Blueface's recent actions have shown him to be more interested in stirring up trouble than genuinely supporting his family. I can break the that's on my like I'm holding you down, bro. I'm paying your bills. The rapper's recent behavior, allegedly using their son as a pawn to get back at CHR, and adds another unsettling dimension to his character. Their troubled past is not just a string of isolated incidents, but a pattern that reveals a deeper issue with Blueface's reliability and commitment as a partner and parent. Chrisean's fears are well founded given the repeated violence and erratic behavior from Blueface. She's painted a picture of a man who's more interested in creating chaos than in providing stability for his child. The crux of the matter is whether Blueface's potential release and his pursuit of custody will alter the current chaotic status quotient's resolve to protect her son and keep him away from what she perceives as a harmful environment. Underscores her desperation and determination to shield her child from any further distress. I don't know, and I'm not good at arguing, no more like I don't know how to argue, so I guess me hanging up on him. He thinking oh, I know what to do. So, is there any end to the Chrisean Rock and Blueface drama? Just when you think it can't get any crazier, the plot thickens, especially when it comes to the well-being of their child. While fans have already had plenty to say about Blueface's alleged inadequacies as a father, the situation surrounding Chrisean Rock has taken an even darker turn. The latest buzz around Chrisean Rock is nothing short of alarming. Rumors have been swirling that Chrisean's newborn Chrisean Malone Jr. is suffering from some severe health issues, and accusations are flying fast. Blueface's mother, Carissa Saffold, has thrown a huge accusation Chrisean's way. She's publicly stated that Chrisean's excessive drinking and smoking during pregnancy are to blame for the baby's alleged disabilities. If he has all the symptoms, it's a baby. You'll never know what the symptoms. It could just be it could be cradle cap, it could be a sap's Instagram rant was filled with frustration, where she claimed that Chrisean's actions could have led to permanent damage to their son, and voiced her hopes that Christine would stay out of prison just to care for the baby. Saffold remarks aren't just scathing, they're an indictment of Chrisean's parenting skills and her fitness to be a mother. I don't know nothing about that. Did she know she was pregnant? Nobody knows nothing about that girl. Okay, well, allegedly adding fuel to the fire. Fans have pointed out numerous concerns about the baby's health. Speculations about Fast have gained traction, largely because of Chrisean's public struggles with substance abuse during her pregnancy. Some online detectives have even pointed to physical features and the baby's unusual crying as evidence of Sedu-Chat syndrome, a rare genetic disorder. Look, I can't even talk about music. While these claims are unverified, they have certainly added to the whirlwind of controversy surrounding Chrisean and her child. To make matters worse, Chrisean's parenting has been called into question. Yet again, a viral video showed her struggling to hold her baby correctly while shopping at Walmart, which prompted a flurry of criticism. Chrisean admitted her mistake, but was quick to blame Blueface for his lack of support. According to her, she was overwhelmed with the baby and other responsibilities, and felt abandoned by Blueface, who reportedly didn't respond to her calls for help. The situation appears to be a vicious cycle of blame and irresponsibility, with each party pointing fingers at the other. In the midst of this chaos, Chrisean is facing serious legal troubles that could further jeopardize her ability to care for her son. She's currently held at the Northeast Oklahoma Community Correction Center, facing up to 8 years in prison on substance-related charges. What happened, Christine? I don't know. They saying I got a whole another case arrested on charges, including failure to display a tax stamp on controlled substances and possession with intent to distract. Kristen's situation is dire. Her arrest happened in June, and despite her sister's optimism about her early return, the reality is that Chrisean could be behind bars for a substantial period. This leaves her son in an even more precarious position, with both parents currently unable to provide stability. Her arrest came as a shock when she was detained at one of Blueface's court hearings in Los Angeles. This twist added another layer of drama to an already messy situation, with Blueface also in custody and their child without either parent. Present the future of Chrisean Malonger looks increasingly uncertain. Christian's sister, Taryn, has been vocal about her hopes for Chan's quick return, but the reality of her legal situation suggests a longer struggle. Rand must have been shocked dumb, because it seemed she thought her legal everything y'all saying about my child, to be honest, but I like this bro. Chrisean has attempted to address the concerns about her son's health and her legal troubles, arguing that the allegations against her are unfair and that she's being judged too harshly. She's defended her parenting on social media, claiming that despite the struggles, she is doing her best under the circumstances. Meanwhile, Blueface has continued to use social media to air grievances.